Hello. Hello. This is the Magnetic Confidence Masterclass. We are live. We are here. We are together. Welcome into the room. Hi. So if you are catching me live, please do say hello. And, if you are catching the replay, please just drop replay in the comments, just so that I can see you, so that I can know you. It really means a lot. It's so nice to connect with you. And, for those of you that are here today, thank you so much for choosing to be here. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me here on this live. It is so good to be here with you. It's so good to share this space, to share this energy, to share this transmission of magnetic confidence. So here we go. So those of you that are here, just share with me now. So just drop it in the comments. What is it that drew you here? What is it that invited you? What is it that you've been asking for in your life at the moment? And, then this popped up and it was like, yeah, that's it. I'll be there. What was it? Just drop that in the comments. Yeah, split up with boyfriend. Yeah, feeling stuck. Yeah, exactly. Because all of this is a clue for where your soul is wanting to grow. Okay? So just take note of that. Okay? And if throughout the class, if things start bubbling up a little bit, just trust it. If you start to feel empowered, trust that. All of it is normal. All of it is right. Okay? So this masterclass is all about magnetic confidence. Okay, magnetic confidence, not just normal confidence. And I just want to preface it by saying that there are some aspects of magnetic confidence and of what I'm going to share that is mental information. Okay, and by that I mean this is the kind of information that is easy for our minds to conceptually understand, because it is information that can be received mentally, yeah? But the concept of magnetic confidence, through the lens that I'm actually going to bring it here today to you, is both through intellect and through my own personal discovery and understanding. So I want to invite you today to let my words, let this transmission touch your body, okay? Let it touch the part of you that doesn't need to make sense of it. Yeah, allow yourself to feel what it feels like, even if that's just for a tiny moment. Okay, just allow yourself to feel that. Let my words wash over and into you. Okay? So, the reason why I'm saying this is because magnetic confidence is not in the mind necessarily. It's in the mind a little bit, but it's not necessarily intellectual. Magnetic confidence is actually in the body, it's in the soul, it's in the heart. It's a completely different frequency. Okay, this is the type of confidence that doesn't come and go. yeah? And the thing is that as human beings, okay, as teeny tiny humans, when we arrive on the earth plane, all of us are born confident. However, somewhere along the way, we pick up negative beliefs that make us feel unworthy, yeah? We pick up judgments, negative self-talk, crippling doubt, or feelings of shame and negative emotions, yeah? And all of these things, if they are not processed, if they are not healed, they linger deep within us, okay? They hold us back. They affect us unconsciously every single day. And in the West, like in the Western world, we live in a society that doesn't do us any favours, you know. It tells us that we're not good enough. And the truth is that could not be further from the truth, okay? Now, some of you may know this, you may not know this about me, but the past 12 years of my career, I have been in the makeup industry. You know, I've been working behind the camera on photo shoots, productions, bridal work, all the beautiful things, yeah. And you could say that, like, the art of transformation has always been something that's really inspired me, yeah. But when I first got into that industry, when I first started and became a professional makeup artist, yes, I loved the glam. Yes, I loved the beauty. I loved the creative aspect. But the thing that really did it for me, the thing that inspired me more than anything else in the world, was actually having the ability to really use makeup as a service, as a tool, as an instrument for empowerment to others. Yeah, so for me, really helping to instill that gift of confidence to another person and really reminding them of their inner beauty, of what was real, of what was true, like, that was priceless, yeah. And there wasn't a single time that I didn't mentally notice, okay, that in those moments before, like, a client looked in the mirror, you know, once I'd finished their transformation and they looked in the mirror, there was not one single person that didn't have, like, a moment of what I felt was pretty extraordinary, okay? In those moments when they saw themselves, it was almost like any past, you know, self-doubt, self-criticism, any negative thoughts that had perhaps once plagued their mind, it almost seemed to disappear, okay? And in its place was almost like a magical power, okay? And I even remember working on RuPaul's Drag Race, and once his makeup was done, he said that he felt like the transformation was almost like going from Clark Kent to Superman. And those of you that have ever seen Superman, if you're familiar with that character, you will understand that Superman is about a man who has powers that he hasn't quite discovered yet, yeah? And this is the same principle as your magnetic confidence, because the kind of confidence I'm talking about, okay, the magnetism, the confidence that you exude throughout your being, okay? This is the confidence that is always there. This is the confidence that does not waver. This is the confidence that is there underneath all the insecure thinking, okay? It's beyond your limitations. beyond the stories. It is that part of you that just doesn't come and go, okay? And this is the confidence that it comes from really being comfortable, like so comfortable in who you are, that you don't feel fazed if people get you or not. You don't feel fazed whether people like you. You don't feel fazed as to, you know, what other people think. Like, this is the confidence that is formed actually via such a deep inner trust in who you are and what you're capable of, okay? And this kind of confidence is the foundation, I believe, to success. But it's actually not the type of confidence that we've been taught or led to believe. Like, it's not a fake it till you make it kind of thing, okay? That is a really old, outdated paradigm. And the truth is that saying one thing and then living from another is a guarantee to muddy up your energetic fields. And it's actually going to result in having the opposite effect. You're going to end up lacking in trust and lacking in confidence. Yeah. And it's kind of like, you know, all the way that we've been taught is actually, it's so backwards. It's so backwards. Like, we think about society, right? We think that in order to feel confident, we need to first wait until we look a certain way, or until we reach our ultimate body goals, until we weigh that specific number on the scale, until we have abs, until we have clear skin, until XYZ fill in the blank, yeah? We think that in order to feel like infinitely abundant, in order to feel wildly wealthy, like we have to wait until we've got millions in the bank. We think that in order to feel happy and fulfilled, we need to wait for a day like so far in the future that it never actually comes. Like, that day is the day when everything will be perfect and then we can finally move forward. Yeah? It just is so backwards. Like, it's so backwards. And this backwards approach is the very reason why so many of you, or so many people, like, they don't actually have their desires or their feelings of confidence just yet, okay? Yeah, exactly. It's so true. It's an inside job. It's always an inside job first. Always. Yes. So are you getting that? Yes. Okay. Yes. So this whole misconception, okay, this whole backwards concept, yeah, this is the very reason why, like, I am so passionate. You might hear it in my voice. Like, I am so passionate about this work. And all of my programs, I include the concept of self-love and confidence in them for this very reason, especially my programs for women, yeah? Because you can have all of the strategies in the world, yeah? You can have them all. I could handwrite them and deliver them personally to you, okay? But if you don't believe at the core of your being that you are worthy of your dream life, your dream relationship, your dream business, then the reality is that you will sabotage whatever comes your way. And not only that, like, self-confidence, low self-confidence, it actually hurts. Like, it hurts your happiness and it keeps you stuck. Yeah, it keeps you stuck in a dead-end street and there's nowhere to go. Okay? But magnetic confidence is truly about choosing to devote and align with the knowing that who you are right now is always more than enough, okay? And it takes moment to moment integrity to live into that and actually as the gift that you already are. And as much as I believe and I really do advocate that when we look good, it is so much easier, it feels so much easier to feel good, you know? But that's not real confidence, yeah? True, real, magnetic confidence, true strength, beauty, and actually the ability to function really well in life, it doesn't come from your outward appearance. Like, it doesn't come from a validation from the outside. It comes from within. So what I want to invite you right now to do, and please only do this if you're not driving. If you aren't driving, I want to invite you to close down your eyes, okay? And I just want you to take a nice deep breath in. And I want you to just envision who is your most confident self. What is she like? How does she feel? How does she walk? How does she speak? How does she sit? How does she take action in her life? What inspires you about her? And just allow this vision and allow her energy to just almost seep into your being. Because if you choose her, she is you. So I want to invite you to just stay connected to this energy for the rest of the live and also into the rest of your evening. Just allow yourself to embody that part of you. So a lot of people actually fail to recognize that this kind of confidence is actually the magic formula that most of us, if not all of us, have been searching and looking for our entire life, okay? And when we actually learn how to access this, you know, it becomes the missing piece of the puzzle. And learning how to access it, like really learning how to access it, to open it up, to embody it and to stay there, is one of the many, many gifts that you will receive inside the She Method. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the She Method towards the end, but for now I'm going to give you a little teeny tiny slice of the pie. Okay, I'm going to give you a little slice to take away and devour and just enjoy, okay? So this slice of the pie is all about how you can move into magnetic confidence. Okay, because I'm sure that is a question that you're asking in your mind. Like, how do you lock in that frequency? How do you move into and lock in the frequency of magnetic confidence? And the answer to that is through compounded courage. Okay, because magnetic confidence is compounded courage. But the caveat to it is the only way that we can access courage is through fear. Yeah, it's two sides of the same coin. You have to feel fear to activate that courage and that desire to step into courage in order to come forward. Okay? And the thing is about the human experience is that fear is under maybe 90% of what dictates our actions, okay? And fear can be really seductive sometimes. It can be so subtle because it lies within our subconscious mind. So it's not actually as easy as it sounds, yeah? So I want to invite you today to begin viewing your confidence, your magnetic confidence, as a muscle, okay? And if you think about a muscle, muscle has muscle memory, yeah? So if you are a complete beginner to exercise, you're not really going to have much strength in your muscle. So you're gonna require, we're gonna need you to do reps, to build it. We're gonna need you to flex that muscle. And the chances are that for the first few times you visit the gym and you complete your program of reps, then the chances are it's gonna be uncomfortable, You might feel a bit of pain. It's not gonna be the most pleasant experience. But the more you train, the more you build that muscle, the stronger it's gonna grow. And you can, fuel your muscle, your confidence muscle, with things like affirmations, but the deeper thing is actually your compounded courage. It's taking action. It's allowing the fear to be there, but moving through it anyway. Choosing to move forward and not be sabotaged by your mind, okay? So, as like a little exercise, just to see, where the courage hasn't been compounded in the past. Just to build your awareness. I invite you to just grab a pen and paper or your notes in your phone, and I want you to literally just write a list, okay? Write a list of all the things that you want to do in life, but you haven't done them purely because of confidence. You haven't done them because of your lack of confidence, because of fear, because of the fear of rejection, the fear of failure. It's all fear, it's all that lack of confidence. And what I invite you to do is I want you to pick just one thing, that's it, one thing, okay, per week. And I want you to do it. I want you to feel that fear and move. Just one thing. That's it. Everyone can do just one thing. And I just want you to see, just watch. Like, it gets easier and easier the more you're flexing your muscles. Amazing. So, I have an invitation. For those of you that are interested and you want to hear more, if you want to meet the next version of you and actually become her, this is your invitation. So the doors to the She Method, which is my group coaching program, they officially open on Thursday. And I honestly, like, the magic of this container, it is incredible. It is transformative. It is spiritual. It is divine feminine activation. It is embodiment. It is a reclamation. It is an awakening to your power, a calibration to your confidence, okay? It is you becoming the woman you know you're here to be, yeah? And this is, it's a highly transformative live group coaching program. The start date is the 12th of July. And right at the moment, we have 48 hours before the program goes live. So you actually have 48 hours to take advantage of the pre-sale offer, the pre-sale uber juicy delicious price and discount just in this small window, okay? Now, this is going to be available for the next 48 hours, and the prices will then continue to rise until the launch date, until the start date, which is the 12th of July. Yes, and it is, yes, so it's a Zoom. The meetings will be held on Zoom, so it doesn't matter whereabouts you are in the world, you can join, as long as obviously you've got access to Zoom. If you can access the internet, that's totally fine. So the official price of the program is $2,400, okay? But if you decide, if you feel the pull, if you know that you're meant to be inside this container, if you know that you want to journey live with me and with your other superhuman goddess peers, if you know that now is the time, then the pre-sale price is currently $888, okay? So that's a painful $888. If, however, you know, a payment plan is going to be more suited for you, if that's going to help you more, then I do actually have a payment plan over 3 months, which is 3 monthly payments of £300, okay? So that'll be once a month, £300. Now, guys, this is the pre-sale discount. I cannot stress that enough. The prices, you know, the prices are going to rise daily when I announce the launch on Thursday. So if you want to be in, take fast action, okay? I do have a sales page for the She Method, and that is available on the link in bio. You can access that really easily. I'm not gonna literally go through absolutely everything right here and now. If you're someone that, you know, enjoys to read and you like to see exactly what everything is, then the sales page is there for you to read. I trust your authority. I trust your wisdom. Let me just say though, actually, so if you want to go on the sales page and you want to purchase, you can do, absolutely. However, if you want the pre-sale discount, you do need to message me for a link, because the prices linked to the sales page are the full prices. However, if you are wanting this super juicy discount, that is only available via custom link. So please do DM me and I will send them across for you. If you have any other questions, if you want to connect, if you know, you want to, if there's anything you want to ask, any clarity that you need about anything, absolutely anything in relation to the She Method, please do feel free to shoot me a DM. My inbox is open, and yeah, I can't wait to hear about how you are embodying this magnetic confidence, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and happy summer solstice. This is the perfect time to really step into a brand new season. Yeah, we're coming into season of summer, the season when we bloom. Okay, ride that wave. All right, everyone, so much love. Thank you, and I'll speak to you soon.